Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bring It On. Let's summon Scratch. Loot a few containers that I missed last time.
Have to keep going.
And then blow this popsicle stand. Oh, they're waiting for us. No dialogue either. Straight to battle.
My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
It does pay to have a paladin on your team. Try and save the wolf kill for Will, so he gets the temporary hit points.
Swift and lethal.
Good job, Lazo. I think Darizen will be one of the tougher fights in the creche. If I remember right, she had the most hit points out of all the Githyanki. So I'm fine with using some of my resources in this fight. Not really a ranged attack if you're standing right beside me, is it?
Time to strike.
Good job, team. Soulbreaker Greatsword. We're gonna get a lot of loot running this gauntlet through the creche. I'm gonna send a lot of it back to camp. Soulbreaker Greatsword does a ton of psychic damage. Grants Githborn Psionic Weapon. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, plus the extra 1 to 4 it does by default. It also grants Seldom Caught Unawares. You get a +2 bonus to initiative rolls, and it's a +1 sword. It also grants Soulbreaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul, and possibly stun them. The sharp metal whispers to you, pleading, cursing, echoes of slain foes. We're definitely going to give that to Lae'zel. I forgot the hide armor +2 gave a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. So she's currently rocking a +3. Awesome.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, so all the equipment that we find I'm going to send straight to camp to save us encumbrance.
Breathe deep and move.
Read this before, but now I can pick it up and take it with us. Alright, they're waiting for us as well. Just hoping to make it a little bit further in. Now we're stuck in this choke point.
No time to waste.
And that's not what we want. 45, 50, 45. Nice. I think once their 3 melee units engage with us, I'll send Lae'zel after their ranged units. Because otherwise there'll be quite a bit of trouble since they have the elevation advantage. Let's go ahead and pop this. It gives Blade Ward to everybody. I didn't apply a weakening grip there.
No choice but to keep going.
Don't like that. Alright, so Lae'zel charging their backline will have to wait. This is per short rest. We may short rest after this fight. Not mean to run over there.
dull moment. Need to find a way forward.
Think I was moving that far away. Oh, wow. That was annoying. Come on, Lazo. It's 2 turns in a row she's missed both attacks. It's really slowing down our progress. I'll just send my paladin back here instead. That was super annoying. Why doesn't Lae'zel have this? The Githyanki parry. Parry unarmed and weapon attacks to reduce their damage by 10. You must be wielding a greatsword, see the attacker, and you can't be incapacitated or restrained. Lae'zel's wielding a greatsword. She can see her attackers, and she's not incapacitated or restrained. And she's a Githyanki.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Ow. Both missed.
These wounds taken.
Scratch, no! Alright, we're gonna short rest after this and get it back. Can I activate that? Must be threatened. Oh, whoops, that's Bone Chill. I thought it was Vampiric Touch. Whoopsies. That explains why I was affected by Daredevil's proximity. Aw, man. So for a nice simple cleanup. Nice Shadowheart. Son of a gun.
Survival is all that matters.
What a nuisance. Blade work fell off. Running through quite a few resources for this fight. Don't do it again! Oh, you jerk. Oh, the bow's still standing. So that's something. I'd like for Will to get the finishing blow, but she'll get to act beforehand, so I'm not going to do that. Nice. Nice short rest.
That took the edge off.
And a key, a small iron key. Wow, 3 scrolls of Revivify. Take those, send all of this. Well, before I do that, we'll see what it looks like. And an Amulet of Branding grants Brand the Weak. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage. Oh, you have to choose. That's lame. This effect lasts 3 turns or until the target takes damage. Okay, just real quick, I want to see what this new armor looks like. I don't think we've seen splint armor, have we? That's pretty cool. But the Chainmail +1 also gives us the superior material, where we take 1 less slashing damage. There's a lot of chests in here. Of course, this shirt encumbered us.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. Crossbow of Arcane Force. Soft hum of power emanates from the alien metal. It also grants Arcane Ammunition. Infuse your crossbow bolts with arcane energy. Your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Give that to Lae'zel, I think. That's a upgrade to our current Githyanki crossbow. Another small iron key.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, we looted the stuff up here already. That should be it in this area. We go out here, we'll just drop down on top of these guys. Kinda thought about that before I went back this way. After we clear this out, it should just be... Well, the infirmary we cleared out already, but we'll double check. The hatchery and the classroom, right? Worth a shot. They'll have to spend their turn coming up to us. Well, they have Misty Step, so I guess it's not that big of a hurdle. I think we'll short rest again after this fight and take care of potentially the last two. It's possible that the game repopulated the infirmary. Alright, Will, back on your feet, buddy.
Got to press on.
Baldur favors the fearless.
Inveniam veni. Teo cludo oculus.
Nice. So we're gonna short rest after this fight. I'm gonna use up a lot of the short rest resources. Can she reach? There we go. Sorry, Will. Alright, I'll have my paladin heal himself with Lay on Hands.
I can't let you die.
Running all the way around.
Take your
Alright, Will's back in the fight. And then we loop back around this way to help up my paladin. And hopefully that's enough to keep him in the fight. I'm not going to waste the potion on Will. If he eats an attack, that's fine, but... Son of a gun. That parry is super annoying.
I can't let you die.
At least this guy's out of the fight for right now.
Well, so much for peace.
The blade will not bend. Today you fall.
Yeah, I guess I'll be lucky if I ever get that to land. Every game that I've played that has Vampiric Touch in it, it never lands. That parry is so annoying. Alright, push him away. Run this guy down instead.
Death, you will not take me.
Alright, Shadowheart's doing exactly what I intended for her to do. Having a lot of luck with the full attacks. Checking my paladin in the fight. I mean, try this. There we go.
I must heal.
It's not going as smoothly as I was hoping. Oh gosh. Quite the jump, buddy. I stay in the fight.
Need to act fast.
How do I want to do this? Lae'zel's probably more important to bring back, but I think Will's in a safer position. So he's standing right beside that guy. I could do both. Let's do this. Healing word on Will. Will, I'm gonna have you Misty Step over here.
I can use some healing.
My injuries need tending.
Yeah, it sucks to be this guy. Only Divine Smite will finish him off, so I'm not going to use it. Good job, Lazo. Seriously, that Githyanki parry is super annoying.
Take you. Take you.
Lae'zel's not really performing well, so there's that.
Injuries need tending.
Wow, push her body down. What a nuisance. Oh, whoops. I will get behind cover. Oh, Will.
I'm ready.
I don't think there's any saving Will right now. I'd like to finish off the Raider. Of course that's not going to happen.
Got to press on.
Forever dauntless.
And I guess we'll just have Will get as much damage off as he can. Try to make a run for it.
Through.
Really looking forward to that short rest. Still being a little stingy with some resources because I know we have more fights ahead of us. What a jerk. Oh, Will died. Landed that critical hit after he knocked him unconscious. It sucks to be you, loser. Welcome back, Lazo. Hang tight here until you can act again. A second win for 2 health. You're lucky I can't quite reach you. Nice. Tenacity is quickly becoming one of my favorite weapon characteristics. Alright, we need to resurrect Will. I guess we'll go and loot everything that's on this side first. Ring of Arcane Synergy. Have we not seen this before? Synergetic cantrips. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. The sharp silver corners of this ring almost cut into the stone set in its center, a gem of which you've never seen the like before. Probably give that to Gale. A key, a small iron key. Same type of key. I'll go down here, we'll bring Will back. I could go back and have Withers do it, but
What path lies before me?
we're a little strapped for cash. Though we won't be once we sell all the Githyanki equipment that we have. We also just found 3 scrolls of Revivify off that one Githyanki, so there's no reason not to use some of them. Oh, 60 gold. On a pile of bones. And a bloodied note. In blood-splattered capitals, a dying monk tortured by the Githyanki begs Lathander to turn his dawn-bright face to her, dull her pain and kill her escort, her on golden stairs. Is that a typo? Not like the prisoner wrote that part. This is a description of the note. And kill her escort, her on golden stairs, to a place where her pain might seem worth it. She admits that she kept the secret of the blood of Lathander to herself, despite her torment. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that I do, See, the latter part makes sense, but the first part is a description of the note, so there should be a typo there.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you end up here?
Road to Baldur's gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found Monastery. Remembered.
What did you remember?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
What is the blood of Lathander?
Powerful relic. Valuable. Wanted to sell. Start again.
How does this rhyme go?
East. West. Blood is blessed. Beneath. Sun. It finds its rest.
Where can I find this blood?
Hidden. Inside. Couldn't find.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Like Will really hasn't participated in these fights since I brought him out.
Where am I needed? Keeping pace.
I'll give that to him.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright. Let's just double check to make sure the infirmary has not repopulated.
Another step forward.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
Moving in.
So the hatchery only had the 2 guards and a caretaker. I feel like it should be a relatively easy cleanup fight. The classroom might be a different story. See the raider.
I'll make you wish you'd never been born.
Alright, Lae'zel. Gonna get you in here, and that's his arcane ammunition. If any of our shots land in the first place. 45% chance. 30. We'll go after this guy. I got 1 damage off. Not the most exciting. I could have used Action Surge. Then I could have got potentially more damage off with Arcane Ammunition, but I'll save that for melee attacks. I don't really want to smite. Not this guy.
To concentrate.
I'm going to try and save Action Surge for when we go to the classroom, because I feel like that fight's going to be fairly difficult with all the students and the instructor there. I should send Lae'zel after her. It's been really annoying back there. Oh, what the heck? Well, let's pick that up.
On the victor's path.
What a jerk. Oh, that's right, we're affected by Ray of Frost. Welcome back, Will.
Got to move.
Oh, I barely even noticed the ice right there. Whoopsies. Try to get Will to safety. Have him run out and act on his next turn. 80% chance, my butt. Wow. If Lae'zel could land her 80% chance to hit attacks, we'd be in a much better position right now.
Can't give up.
I understand that I'm asking for a lot, but it'd be great if she wasn't doing so poorly. You jerk. Oh, okay, that attack did land. There's a delay there.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh wait, we need to loot this body. Good news is, we won the fight. Bad news is, we have at least one more, and we are pretty rough shape. And we're out of short rest. I could do a long rest. What I'll probably do instead is just have Shadowheart throw potions at everybody. Oops, I mean to send that to camp. So let's do that real quick.
I've got a long road ahead.
Use 3 of these. Temporary hit points. The other buffs won't last until the next fight, but we are in slightly better condition.
Can't slow down.
I could swap out for other companions. At least for Will, because he's in pretty bad shape. Let's do that. Swap out Will for Karlek.
Well met.
Unfortunately, Will really hasn't been performing well in these fights. He's getting focused down because I think he has the least amount of armor. He definitely has the least amount of armor class.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
It's a shame because I really like his build. He's
Well
just
met.
getting picked on. What do you think of the illithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. What else is on your mind?
Alright, Karlek, let's stretch your legs a bit.
Hey, soldier. Let's go, go, go. Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
I could swap out Shadowheart for
In
Gale
that
as
case,
well,
lead on, miss.
but because of that potentially free radiant damage. Though I've noticed that the radiant shockwave is not triggering when it should. Oh, it's just radiating orb. Never mind. It doesn't do damage like I thought. Still not bad. So.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
My magic weapon fell off. Or did I ever... No, I did cast it. Alright, what are we up against here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I like those odds.
On the move.
65. 45, 65, 65. Alright, let's start clipping the wings, and we'll worry about the main group here later. Oops, didn't mean to click that. It's fine. We could probably action surge and finish off this guy with range attacks, but I think it's a waste. Mental instruction. Received instruction from Savarsh Kethk. Affected entity has 20 temporary hit points and deals an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage until it loses its temporary hit points. That's a little absurd. It practically doubled. His hit points.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Now hang in there, Karlak. Reckless attack was a bad idea, putting her right there. Karlak should be fine. What's my paladin over here?
Perish by my hand, Istark.
Good job, Lazo. A little unfortunate. Take one of these and throw it at Karlak.
Smell blood.
You guys are for a world of hurt now. At least one of you is.
Breathe deep and move.
I probably should have saved Soulbreaker for the instructor. We'll do a long rest here shortly anyway, so... Ah, I missed. Of course. Alright, good job, team.
Should mind my step.
I would have preferred to have my paladin in the center there instead of Karlach. He has the gloves that gives him advantage when he's fighting more than one enemy, or threatened by more than one enemy. Plus jumping in with Shockwave would have been pretty cool. That doesn't actually do anything. Also, with all the Githyanki here dead, I don't feel nearly as bad about selling the egg to Lady Esther. I did tell the caretaker I would find it a creche, which I found out just means nursery. I'm assuming that the Society of Brilliance has a nursery. And honestly, the egg would be a lot safer with them than it would with me, so. I do sincerely think giving it to the Society of Brilliance is the best option. But if I can make some money on the side, why not? Alright, I think that's all the loot that was in this area. So we're done with the creche, I believe. We ran the Githyanki Gauntlet and came out on top. Feels pretty good. We'd have to swap out a companion. I think we could have done it with Will, but better to play it safe. And I should have a better weapon for Karlach, right? I think I want her to have a +1 instead of... I could give her the Sword of Justice. The +2 armor class would be good for her since she doesn't wear armor. And then it also scales or stacks with her Dexterity armor class and her Constitution armor class. She'd be pretty tanky. I could also give her this. Or this Sorrow Glaive that Will has in his inventory. I don't need to worry about it right now. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. Next time... Actually, let's go to camp. Because we need a long rest after all of that. So, I'm gonna call it here. Next time a long rest... See if we have any long rest events. We'll speak with Lae'zel. Let me check her quest. Is it completed yet? No, we need to talk to her again. But I do want to swap out Lae'zel for Gale. And we'll keep Astarion in our party for now because of his utility. We'll swap out Karlach for Astarion. I would rather have Will in my party than Astarion, but Astarion's just too useful right now. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.